It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. The evolution of the smart scale continues. Withings, the French company that's pioneered smart scales and other digital health devices, has announced the Body Scan, a scale equipped with a pull-up handle that's much more like a home health station. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Shikha Anand says that handle equipped with electrodes adds much more capability.
So the first is that with that fat and muscle and water and bone, we're actually able to determine the relative distribution. So between each arm, each leg, and the trunk, we can actually understand what your composition is in all of those areas.
And it can perform an accurate electrocardiogram as well. It all ties in with the Withings Health app, which will be adding new capabilities too. The Withings Body Scan is due out later this year. Connected appliances are everywhere, and if you stick to one brand, you typically only need one app to control them. But what if you have different appliance brands? That's where the new Home Connectivity Alliance is looking to make a difference. A variety of manufacturers, including Samsung, GE, Haier, Electrolux, and Trane, have joined, and others may as well. Administrator Yoon-Ho Choi from Samsung tells us the idea is to let consumers pick which app they want to use.
You can use the app you're already using or choose an app that you want to use. And from this single app, you will be able to control and monitor a wide range of different brands and different categories of products.
The hope is that the new interconnectivity will be available starting later this year. Billions and billions is the way Carl Sagan used to describe the numbers of stars and planets in the universe. Well, Microsoft has announced plans to spend billions and billions, $68.7 billion to be precise, to acquire the video game giant Activision Blizzard. In the conference call announcement, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella called it a deal that will help to usher in a new era of gaming in the, here comes the word again, metaverse.
When we think about our vision for what a metaverse can be, we believe there won't be a single centralized metaverse, and there shouldn't be. We need to support many metaverse platforms as well as a robust ecosystem of content, commerce, and applications.
Will regulators go along with the planned purchase? Stay tuned. Lots of people love snowmobiles this time of year, but here's something new, an all-electric snow bike. It's from a company called Moon Bikes, and founder Nicolas Moron, with a background as a space engineer in France, says,
So the first thing is that it's totally unique because it's ultralight and totally silent. So you have the sensation of skiing or snowboarding because you can go in deep powder and hear not any noise, only the noise of snow. You have a strong torque. So you can climb slopes, you can have a strong acceleration.
There is a ski instead of a wheel on the front end. The price? About $8,500. Find more at moonbikes.com. Innovating with bananas? Renee Heath and her co-founder came up with the idea for a kitchen gadget called Banana Loca and 3D printed one to take to an open casting call for Shark Tank a couple of years ago. Fast forward to this year, and they earned a deal with Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary. As for Banana Loca, it's a clever way to core and fill bananas while still in the peel. Kids will love them, or make other culinary treats as well.
Zucchinis, you could use it with cucumbers and fill them with cottage cheese. I use it to help make jalapeno poppers or stuffed churros full of Nutella. The
price? About $29. Find more, including more recipes, at bananaloca, that's LOCA.com. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. It takes a lot of listening to build a better radio, and that's just what the folks at C. Crane have done. Bob Crane and his crew, nestled among the rivers and tallest trees in the world in Fortuna, California, have made a habit of listening to their customers. And that's just what they've done in building the CC Skywave SSB, the Swiss Army knife of portable radios. For everyday listening to AM or FM in the yard or patio or on the nightstand, Without having to drain a mobile phone battery, it's a great companion. But it is also a companion equipped for NOAA weather information and alerts that can be life-saving. You can listen to FEMA and Coast Guard transmissions too. Beyond all of that, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world. It's compact, easy to take with you, and built to last. The CC Skywave SSB. Click on the link at Techstination.com.